Hey everybody, it's Kelly Sue and Joan with Cleopatra Arts, and we're here tonight to assemble and paint a little bit Santa's sled.
Right.
So I did the traditional red. This is our project of the week. You're gonna want to buy it this week because it's on a pretty good special. We also have last year's, but it's not on special, with the Rudolph. This one's super cute. Did you know that the typical red traditional Santa suit only became popular in the 1930s? At the end of the 19th century, people were still messing around with colors, and it got, I know, here's like, here's like your history lesson. And we settled in the 1930s mainly because of television.
Coca-Cola. They were promoting an advertiser, but they're the ones who did.
Well, in 1930, was there a Coca-Cola? You can Google that.
Well, there wasn't a TV.
Don't you close down my silhouette, I'll beat ya. Okay.
You want me in here because you have 217 files open and
Well,
nothing.
why don't you show up on time?
Oh,
and then you can my files. Okay. So then the UK traditionally does green and then blue and like a really rich purple, like a violety purple, is also what people would consider a vintagey Santa. So tonight...
Well, where's the hidden pickle come from?
What's a hidden pickle?
The pickle on the tree.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
if you guys know, let me know. You'll have to read it out. We're trying something new with the camera tonight, so I can't see you at all. Okay, so tonight, instead of doing the one I did last, I guess on Saturday, I did some screen on my kicks. I don't know what to call it. The kicks. Just give it more of a rich detail, give you something different to look at. Because why would I want to paint the same one and then you'd have two to look at? So I want you to have a second to look, a second one to look at. There we go. I got it out of my mouth. Okay, so I also, and then what I painted this was just my favorite Artist Loft metallic black. What I painted this, I kind of like it a little better, was I made a really deep Payne's gray.
Payne's gray.
Payne's gray, which is
it's painful.
Black, blue, and silver. It's Kelly Sue's Payne's gray. Let's go with that. I just painted my beard and
what I just heard is Kelly Sue's a pain.
Kelly Sue's a pain, yes. But it's P-A-Y-N-E. Penne.
Oh my God.
I got the beard, the powder puff, and then the mustachio done, and then I have to do his face and stuff. Just because you don't need to watch me paint something white or black or stainy. This is needs a little bit of explanation. This bottom is his shirt. That little piece of white, that's his shirt. It is not pretty. There is a button now. And so you'll want to make sure you paint that white, and then you have a button with holes, good to go. And then the face is etched on the sides, but I kind of want to know where I want to stop my color so I don't go into his face. So I'm just going to take a pencil. Donna. Donna, happy birthday, Donna, the other day. I'm just going to take my pencil and know where to stop, basically. I'm going to stop somewhere in here. So, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If this was my design, I probably would have put that line, maybe, but I don't always. Oh, hey now, where'd I put that blue tape? I carried it everywhere. Literally carried it everywhere so I wouldn't forget it. Right here, I see it. Right here. I was like, don't let me forget the blue tape. Okay. I don't really know what I'm going to need this for though, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay.
No, I like the button.
Yeah, they're kind of like really big pieces. Okay, I gotta get that. Okay, and so I'll show you how I do my cranberries too. If you want, if you're like, I mean, I really like some cranberries like that, I'll show you. I'm digging those cranberries.
Wow, I wish I had cranberries that looked like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my skin tone, and I gotta tell you, I really struggled with his cheeks. And I think it's because I went too white on his face in particular. So I like to use our watermelon, which is a really pale gray pink. And some, can you see this where I'm pouring it? I can't tell.
Yeah, barely.
Barely. Here, let's move my stuff.
I wonder if turn the camera sideways?
FB does not let side angles. It likes up and down. Okay, so, and then a nice orange. Or you could just do white and brown. That would be a nice shading difference from the hat. But I was kind of going for our, just a really rich look, like in our New Year's Eve gnome. But you don't have to. If you're like, I'm comfortable with white and brown, that's the color you should stick with.
Angie's here.
Angie girl.
Angie K.
I thought you were going to talk to me. I thought you were going to call me.
Angie K.
I thought. I'm looking for a nice brown.
Anybody talk to me?
Oh, she was. Hey, Angie. Because she's in PA. I'm just finishing up the touches on my Groundhog's Day insert for the giant gift tag.
He's actually pretty cute. He
looks a little demonic.
Cheeky little bugger.
He looks a little demonic, I gotta tell you. Because he's not painted yet. So we'll go from there. I had the worst time though trying to find, like, what's the word? Symbols?
Oh, the decoration, the fillers?
Decor, yeah. Because I couldn't really, like, draw a shadow. Yeah.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah, you do that.
My stick figures are crooked. I can't draw.
Right. So I'm just going down into the beard area. The space isn't quite defined. So I made them kind of rosy. First coat, like it. And I believe I'm going to go with Santa Blue. What do you think, John? Green? I'll give you guys a second. Green or blue?
Thicket.
If you're just let me look at Thicket. If you're just joining now, we talked about at the beginning how Santa became red, traditionally red, in the 1930s. But before then, he was deep green or blue. Deep green was UK. Blue or red. Nope, purple. That other red. It's so funny.
And then we were going to find out if anybody knew about hiding the pickle.
I can't even with him right now.
It's a thing!
Do you guys have a pickle on your Christmas tree? I guess it's a thing. Was it a thing for you and your mommy?
No, I'm not a... I'm just going to shut up for a minute.
Yeah, I think the conversation's heading south.
No, it's a real thing.
And I like pickles. Okay, I think it's not really... I think it's not a bad color, actually. I was going to add some green to my Thicket. But let's just go ahead and do Thicket just the way it is. It's nice and suede-y looking.
Oh.
What's up?
Angie K says she sent a pecan dip that she's going to share to your text.
Oh, you know what? I went to open it and it was probably our internet connection. It's crappy.
Oh, she said she's going to do it, so are you just making it up?
No, and I'm sure she sent me something.
She said she's got a few pics to show you.
Okay, perfect. I swear last night or the night before I got something from you. But I looked and I just couldn't get it open. That was my own issue. Okay, so I'm going Thicket. My husband wanted Thicket. You can do whatever you want.
That's it. That's my get for the year.
That's all you get. Choose wisely. He chose Thicket. Oh my gosh. Do I want to know why you got recipe cards in the mail today?
Shh.
Okay.
Don't out me.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Don't out me.
Inquiring minds, baby. So Donna, if you're still here, what'd you do for your birthday? I think she told me she had burgers and fries.
Ooh.
And that sounds pretty fabulous.
It actually does.
I know. Not our burgers and fries.
I don't know about that.
Okay, so again, the line's not here. It doesn't really matter because the beard just kind of, you can guess, oh, the beard's going to cover up pretty much everything. So I'm just going to come in here and get in there. I just want to make sure.
And she gets care for the pecan dip because it sounds good.
Pecan dip. I had a friend who made the best pecan pie I've ever, I only had it one time. She calls herself a friend. Okay. The best pecan pie I ever had, and she didn't use Karo syrup. She used brown sugar. What are you laughing about over there?
Because I'm thinking about the best key lime pie you ever had.
Oh, yes. I happen to love key lime pie, but I like it. I like it with like meringue on it. I don't know where you got that recipe. So he took a pie and made it a key lime pie. He made it for my birthday. How sweet is that? Ended up putting it like an icebox pie into the fridge, and then he baked it, and it got all runny. Because I think then you put meringue on it. I think is that what happened?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I just remember you laughing at me.
There really wasn't much else to do but scrape it into a mixer and glug glug the margarita or the tequila in there, and then hit the blender. That was pretty good. That was like every sip was a pound on my behind. It was so good though. It was so good. It was tangy.
I haven't made you a pie since.
Oh, you hadn't made me a pie.
I haven't made you a pie before.
Yeah, I'm looking at the thicket. It is kind of rich looking, but it's just not the green I was looking for.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. This is a great first coat.
I was kind of thinking it would be more like your jacket.
Oh, like emerald green.
Yeah.
I see where you're going now.
Yeah.
I do. I see where you're going.
This looks a little bluey.
I don't think I have anything emeraldy. Yeah, it is a little, but you know what? It's a nice base coat.
Yeah.
Let me show you what it looks like. And then you can, right now he's like zombie Santa. Can I come to your house to play? No. No, you cannot, zombie Santa. Okay. I'm just gonna clean the thicket right out. Sometimes you just have to appease them and say, oh sure.
Thank you. Vindication.
Thicket would be delightful. We should have thicket. Nope.
Sorry, Donna Stitt says yes, there is a thing about hiding a pickle ornament on the Christmas tree.
Okay, but
See?
did you do it, Donna? Did you do it? That's what I want to know. Let me see if I can make something.
I'm going to give her a big old care for that one. Vindicate. I knew there was something.
Vindication! Okay, so I just have phthalo blue, or I'm sorry, phthalo green. It's an artist green, and it is very see-through. If you mix white with it, you're going to get mint chocolate chip color, like the ice cream. I'm going to add some blue to it before I add the white to it and see what we get.
Hey, that looks like a new bottle you're opening.
It might have been. Don't ask me if I got new brushes. It had to happen. Had to happen. This might end up making more teal than anything, but we're going to see. Whoopsie. Some days, you know, some days. Yeah, went right to teal. That's because there's a lot of yellow in the phthalo. But that's okay. I mean, maybe this is a sign to go into the blue Santa.
It's yellow blue.
Nope, it's not a sign. It's not a sign. There you go. We're just mixing up colors here, having fun. Whoops. This one's pretty chunky dunky. Get some yellow. So he wants more of an emerald. Hopefully I
That's
don't.
not what I want.
Oh, well, you're just throwing out ideas here like
Yeah,
you're
just
Bob
an
Ross.
idea. Like a Bob Ross. I've been watching him at night.
Oh boy. How come every time I wake up the TV's on some kind of crocodile's out to get ya or some kind of scary thing?
There's
No in between.
there's no subtext in there at all. You're fine.
Perfect.
Go to sleep.
Probably could go a little green to the green, to the yellow, but I'm gonna just stick with this, see what I end up with tonight. And then let me show you really quick how to do the wrinkle in his hat. He has one wrinkle in his hat.
Yeah. I'm actually curious about that.
And I need black, but not straight on black.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
How in the world? I didn't even say her name. I didn't even say her name.
That was beautiful.
Didn't even.
Can you even?
No. No, I can't. Okay. So let
In
me.
case you guys didn't catch all that, our favorite
Amazon girl decided to pipe in there. Good grief. Girl, I'll let you know when I need something added to the shopping cart. Good grief.
we need to put a black line in the hat, but not all the way black. Kind of different color. I can't help you with that.
I don't know how to help you with it. Just gonna add a little black to the side, just a little bit. It's not blacky black. It's my metallic black. Oh, there it is. All right. I'm gonna take the color I'm using and that black, deepen it up, add some water.
Yeah. Okay, so Donna says that she thinks the tradition is like whoever finds the pickle on the tree Christmas morning gets either something special or they get to open the first present or something like that.
Huh. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So I didn't use straight black, I did the color that I was using. And water. I watered it down. I'm just looking for a shadow. I'm not looking for it to be blackish. There we go.
That's pretty cool.
Just a little bit. Okay,
I'm
now.
only trailing by like less than 2 seconds tonight, so basement dwellers must be off.
Oh, you better send him something. I bet he's not. I don't know if Megan's here yet. Now I gotta mix the same sort of color. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
So it's funny, you gotta paint his sideburns. Did I say that right?
I don't know. Put it in here.
The whiskers on the side of the face.
The face fur.
This wasn't really where I wanted to spend all my time tonight either.
No, sorry. I think it was a bad choice.
Well, it's okay. Maybe a good base coat for this. Phthalo can be, okay, and phthalo is not its name. We all abbreviate it because nobody can say phthalocyanine. Woo!
Ooh. It's like
Quinacridone. Yeah, when we were teaching all kinds of canvas painting classes, we had to say the names. That's some brain activity I'll never get back. Dioxazine purple. Which would have been a good color, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember we were...
Oh, that would have been great.
Well, thank you.
What'd you do this for?
Seriously? This is your Christmas present. Right here. Right here is your Christmas present.
I didn't find the pickle.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I got the phthalo green all over my Santa. Okay, here we go. It's gone dry. Then we'll go in and we'll work on some cheeks. You'll hear a lot of cuss words going on then. That's for sure. Okay, so we did some sponging around the top with a little bit of white and water, some splatter paint, and some Disney stars. Woo. So I'm just going to take a damp sponge. Don't need the whole thing. Just a little piece. Get it wet. Squeeze out the water.
Brenda jumped in and jumped out, and now she's jumping back in.
Brenda. Oh, she's busy with the kids, I'm sure. Okay. I'm just going to go around the top.
Hey, so how's the top piece fit? Because you already did this once. Is it close?
Yeah.
The sled, yeah, you just moved it. Well, okay, I'm trailing. But
Yes.
the sled top, yeah.
Yeah, it fits. Well, it fits.
Okay.
The under one's a little pointy, but it covers.
We massaged the...
We always massage the designs.
Yeah, so I wanted to make sure it was okay.
For some reason,
We hadn't talked about it yet.
I've gotten that almost teal on there, which is fine. I suppose it's fine.
Oh.
Anybody wants to know what we're having for dinner? Saucy pork chops.
Smells good.
Do you know where we got that recipe? The first year we were together, his grandma, and we were poor. His grandma gave us this book of like 100 recipes for poor, broke college students.
Oh, 6 ingredients or less?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
You know, when books were a thing, when you could get them physically. And some of the recipes were, as you can imagine, 6 ingredients or less, not the best. But this saucy pork chops recipe is one that he absolutely loved. He fell in love with it. It was his jam. Okay, so I'm just taking a stipling brush. Ooh. And it's just doing a great job without giving me the strings.
Is that my toothbrush?
Yep.
Oh, okay, now it's coming on screen. Sorry, like I said, because you used a toothbrush.
I use it all, but
yeah.
Sometimes it just depends. So it's just real light, and then I'll dip and dot some stars here in a little bit. Let's put this to the side. Can't do any more damage with that. Let's let it dry.
It's pretty cool.
I don't know that I can do much more damage to this because, woo!
It's pretty cool.
I kind of want to try one more time. It's rich, and it's definitely green. Does it look teal on TV, or does it look emerald?
It's not emerald, but it's not teal. It's actually not far off from your jacket, I suppose.
Maybe we'll keep it.
Maybe a little cartoony version of your jacket.
When we release the photo, we may do something different with it by then. Alright. So don't forget to paint this. Okay, so I've given them a face color. It's kind of warmish. Warmish. I'm just going to go in and seriously guys, and I can't yell at them because we had our floor work on today and they were upstairs the entire time. You hear Sabrina, she's trying to get them to be quiet. Yeah. Come on, you can do better than that. Poor guys. Okay. So I went in with a little bit lighter. Nice. Okay. While I'm in there, I want to do my nose. So orangey.
She sets him outside to bark under the window.
I'm using a cat's tongue or a filbert brush, which is roundish, so it likes to do corners.
Wait, now that's the first time I heard you use that term. Cat's tongue? Yeah. I've been doing this with you a long time.
Different manufacturers call it something different. But it's also a filbert. A filbert can be a little bit more squared off. So you could leave his nose like this, cherry nose. I'm going to come in and paint the top whitish and then really cherry up the bottom. That being said, I'd like to really do his face, but if I go in right now, there's a glue polymer in the paint. And so what's going to happen is it's going to lift up the paint that I just put down, and I'm going to have bald Santa. He's going to have, is it echinacea? What is it? He's
echinacea. That's a
plant.
bone flower. Eczema.
Eczema. He's going to have eczema. We don't want him to do that. Okay. So for his brim, if I painted...
Donna says the color of your Santa looks just like the color of your jacket.
Okay, that's kind of what I was going for. He asked for me to do that. Oops. So I gave him a bare spot. So if you paint the brim white and his eyebrows are white, you can always go gray like a silver fox. I was going to say, roll your tongue, baby, roll your tongue. You can't do that. You could do silver fox. That would be fine. The eyebrows would blend in if it was white on white. So I'm just going to add a little gold, or if you have burnt sugar on hand, that works out great too. I have it here. Okay. We have add white, a lot of white to it. But since I have gold on my star, I'm just going to pour out some gold. Now this is a bright gold. Ta-da. So this week I get to go to the west side and teach a paint party over there. Super excited, and I need to reach out to your mama. Maybe you could send her a text pretending you're me, asking if she's available Thursday to go lunch. It's not a very big party, but the way I look at it is the business helps pay me to go over and mess around horse off all day and have lunch with my mother-in-law, who's a very, very nice lady. She's so nice.
She's not your mama.
She's not my mama.
You'd have a whole different.
I said
perspective.
mother-in-law.
You'd have a whole different perspective. I can say that because she's not watching right now.
She can watch. She can let watch the replay. You better be nice
Just
to her.
kidding, Mama.
You
Just
better
kidding.
be nice to her.
Donna says, "Well, turn all the heat off. It's flipping cold today."
Ugh.
Yes,
It's like
chilly.
65 up here.
Okay, I'll bump it up.
But you did last night. Did it not stick?
No, but I think I reset it. We'll take a look.
It's funny because I actually like it colder than him because I'm the one who physically writes the check. But now I'm like, please, sir, can we have one more lump of coal in the fire? Yes, it's cold, Donna. The workshop had the heater on, which I didn't turn off, by the way.
Yeah,
You might need to do that.
back over there.
So I'm just going in. We'll definitely need 2 coats. The gold makes everything
Pop.
a little more sheer, a little more transparent, if you will. Ta-ta-ta. Okay.
So are you painting that with your cat tongue?
No, this is just a crap brush. It's not even a round brush. It's a crap brush masquerading as a round brush. There you go. Ta-da. I just want to be able to see his eyebrows, so he's distinguished. 2 coats on that. Let's talk. We're waiting for my face to dry. Let's talk the berries. So right now I've just given the berries 1 coat of Santa Red. Santa Red is our red, which is kind of more appropriate, I think, for the vintage. There you go, I don't need that much. But if you wanted to go deeper, add a little bit of brown to it. We're going to use black for our shading. Not full on black, but just a little bit. Okay, where's my brown? Brown. Okay. So I have a cowboy hat. Okay, let's move this over. Okay, I got a little cowboy hat off to the side. I have some black here. It's metallic black. It's not going to matter. Trust me, not going to matter. Man. I went through and threw out all my brushes because I knew brushes were coming. That's going to be a good day. I don't even think I'm here that day. Hey man, gotta have some. There you go. Just find yourself a round paintbrush. I'm going to mix brown with my red just to make it a little deeper and go in and paint them. How do they go? So the way it's facing now is the way it'll go with the single cranberry at the top. While this is wet, I take a skinny paintbrush, which, good Lord, I've already used 8 million paintbrushes here today. Looking for a skinny one. Okay, this is a number 1. No, it's a 0. This is a 0 paintbrush. I'm going to go in with a little bit of water and a little bit of the black. And while my paint is wet, I'm going to run, so wet on wet. Run a smile at the bottom of the cranberry. Looks a little rude right now, right? It's okay.
That was adorable.
I'm going to just come in and use my finger and blend it a little bit. Just a little bit, and pushing the black down a little. I'm just going to come in a little bit more red and soften it. But it gives you the darker on the bottom, super easy. And then you're going to clean your brush. Take in some water. This water is pretty dirty. Some white.
Want me to change it?
I'm going to erase a frown at the top. You can use cream if you're like, oh, it's so contrasty. Girl, it's so contrasty. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
To Just a little bit. You can decide. I don't need anything from you. I'm talking to them.
Okay.
I don't need
I'm
you to
just
change my
getting
bucket.
confused.
I might wait for it to dry. I might add some more later. My red is really wet. So in order to get the paint to stick, you gotta kind of load it on there. So I'm gonna probably just wait for it to dry. Say that when I'm still messing. Okay, sponge, gold, and I'm gonna just add some gold to the edges. Woo. Just make it pop. Make that green pop. So that was a super quick lesson in shading. Super easy. Super duper. I did keep my toothpick handy, and I dug out the engraved line as soon as it got filled with paint. If you feel like, oh, I need a little bit of speckles on here,
Speckles.
load it. Alright, that was really wet and overkill, but it's okay. Maybe I can wipe it off, actually. Wop, wop. Come back in. Dry it off. There you go. Some speckles. Ta-da. And then you'll do the same thing with the smaller one. The only thing we have left to do is paint our star gold. How are we doing time-wise?
It is
So I do the
6:35.
Oh, whoa, we're going over. I should have figured it would happen like that. Hold on, let's start.
Come on, lady.
I didn't glue yet. Oh man, I stuck that right in the white paint. There you go. Okay, okay. This is how that's gonna look. Ta-da. Okay. There we go. So I'll finish him later, but I wanted to go over the cheeks. So I do the cheeks before I do his sideburns. What's the sideburns? This side here, is this gonna be his sideburns? And the reason why I wait is because I may go over and then I wanted to be able to just paint it up. So I have his skin color, and you can, let's try different things. You can use the wet wipe, which is my personal preference. You can use a paintbrush, have it really watered down. This is kind of large to be using an eraser. You could just use a dotter, you know, like a dabber, you know, a sponge one that does a round and kind of have it like a snowman if you wanted. There's so many different ways you can do it. I'm just going to come in here and mix my pink and orange. Okay, I have to get darker than my skin tone. And there you go. Go a little bit more pink in. I'm going to come in with a little bit of water. And I'm just going to start on the side and go in. Okay, so it is a little much. So I didn't water it down enough, but it might be okay. We'll see. So I'll water this side a lot more. That's a little bit more like what I was thinking on this side. Whoop.
Sabrina said real field today was 36. It's super windy.
Really cold. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna go here. Yeah, so I'm okay. I'm okay with that. It's nice and soft. It's a little bit peachier than my original. And I just have to paint my sideburns and the eyes. So the eyes, I used a pink pen. I used my Pasco. Posca. Said it wrong. And so all I did was I painted them in. They're etched so I know right where they go. I put some dots at the top. The paint pen was too small, so I used the back of a paintbrush. And I wanted my guy to be like, hi. And then I put him a couple little eyebrows in there. I freeformed that one. I'm kind of excited to see what direction this one's gonna go in, and I won't post it till I actually get it all finished. I won't get it all finished until I get it all finished, if you know what I mean. Where did his mustachio go? Okay, the last thing I wanted to do was bring in some white for the top of his nose. And I might not have to do the bottom. There we go. Coming out cream more than white. Let's have some paint in there. And then the colors I just used, we're going to warm it up on the bottom just a little bit. There we go. Good grief. Clean paintbrush.
What are we doing, lady?
Technical difficulties. With somebody in my house all day, I'm kind of, you know what it's like, ladies, when you have somebody in your house all day. So it's nice and warm on the bottom.
Yeah.
And so all together, that's what he looks like. All right, so I'm gonna put this guy together a little later, like after we eat. John's gonna share the link with you guys. It's $19.95 for the Santa sled. It's a little less than 16 inches, just so it can fit in the box. What else can I say about it? Oh yeah, there's a discount code on the website.
Another one?
Good till Thursday or Friday. I think it's good till Friday. So these are cute, good little office project if you were doing like a staff party or whatever, because everyone can paint theirs different. I think it's super cute. And it's with the discount, it's a really good price. So I'm taking requests for gift tag inserts, just finishing up with my demonic groundhog. Moving on to Valentine's, some people have asked for an everyday insert. So when they're in between holidays, they can pop that out. The home life was suggested, but if you guys have any other suggestions, give them to me, feed them to me. I like it. I rather have more suggestions in the all this guy's got is a top hat. Anyway, that was just an inside joke today. Oh, earthquake. Okay, bye. Guys, thanks so much for watching tonight. If you're new to our channel, I'm Kelly Sue and this is John with Clay Pasha. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.